Hi, Stan, the Annuity Man, here for my consumer alert. What am I alerting you about today? I'm alerting you about the fact that when agents sell annuities, most agents, they're getting all kinds of sales incentives. They could sell enough to get a car. They could sell enough to get a Harley Davidson. They could sell enough to get a replica Super Bowl ring. They could sell enough to go to any exotic location, vacation trip that you could only dream of, that you could never afford. But boy, if they sell enough of that product, they can go. Now, this is a problem. The industry should take the lead and say, no more of this, no more incentives. The securities industry did that in 2003. 12 years later, the annuity side, primarily the indexed annuity side, hasn't got the memo. They still are pushing product and rewarding salespeople. Now the industry goes, well, Stan, every sales organization and every sales industry has incentives and perks and all this stuff, so it's common. Yeah, but we're talking about in the annuity industry, we're talking about people's retirement. We're talking about serious decisions. And a lot of times irrevocable decisions. And because these decisions are so serious and involve retirement, there should be no incentives. There should be no conflict of interest. There should be no little man on the agent's shoulder going, sell it, you can go somewhere. There should be none of that. Common sense would tell you that the annuity industry, as good PR, would come out and say, you know what, we've been wrong. We're going to wipe out all sales incentives. No more sales incentives. And you know what the public would do? They'd be like, you know what, that's pretty cool. Good for them for doing that. Good for them. But no, they're defending the status quo, saying stuff like, well, you know, these sales incentives help the stock price of the company, blah, blah, blah. Really? That's where you're going. That's the stake in the sand you're going to put down? So as a consumer, be very aware. Consumer alert right here on agents selling, especially index annuities. If they're showing you one product, they're trying to go on a trip or get some type of sales incentive. Have that agent show you 5 or more carriers, different carriers with different products that solve contractually for the goal you're trying to solve for. 5, at least. Do not allow that person to say, well, this is the best one. This company's the only one you need to see. Really? No, that's not going to fly. So be careful out there. There's some incentives behind the sales recommendation. There shouldn't be, but for now there is, and you need to be aware of that. So ask that agent, hey, are you going on a trip? You sell enough of that? Have them sign something saying that they're not. Hold their feet to the fire. Have them have your best interests at heart. Make them put your best interest at the forefront. Hey, I'm Stan the Annuity Man. That's my consumer alert. Be careful out there.